ban penek pensai ke jingya tu khana kum ki khana tang ki khana pores kam bat halor ki riu kraw tang ki bana ka jalla hendrai na ki weru ki jalla ke North East India Archive jong ke St Anthony's College haka hendriu terik ulber arja arpusau kala play perdaya ke Legacy Threads Exhibition ke bala wan bani simbanta dau Commissioner bat Secretary Katanat Arts and Culture uba FR Kharkongor haringkat ke jingya don lang rector ke tega college Father AL Jos ki nong hikai ki samla pulie nalor ki we Hakani ke pen inam ke anlong hadu saus ngilanter lawan bani simbanta tang de ki samla na ka jalla hendai na ki weiru ki jalla ki ba kenthop ki samla puli na Assam Sikkim Manipur na lor ki we ban yo ek jingmot halor ke jing penlong ke ne program na kaliang Shillong Mail Kyrwoh ka Atiar ula yo banya kran bat ka curator jongka the North East India Archive ka kong di Junisha Khongwer ka balaang baka phang ban penlong ya ke ne program ka long ban pen I shaki Paidbah halor ki Khana ki ba ki Barim ki jia thu hendai ki la shune no tang hala ki yeng ki sam tang ha ki dur ki dar
Hajing pos niu you simren nhau kari demi ime pa yau kim suk kimon poi kha para badu ime pa yau kim suk kimon poi kha
Legacy Threads kaba organized da North East India EB Archive kaba haka jingmut jingi kenang kong ba ni judan kum kini kijat program ka por tang ba ni khot bet tang kini ki bana shuang no ki exhibit tang kini ki kam lani ki dur jong ki bana Shillong mo lani ki bana Meghalaya na state la jong ti haka ni kalampung bamenta pat ni berkhat ba kala ade poringi banginya wan lang mo banginya collaborate lang bat kiwe ru namar ba kum ka kerteng North East India EB Archive ni judan project ki bangi snot lang bat kiwe ki state de kum Sikkim kum ka Nagaland kum ka Manipur bat Assam tingi ong ba na kanika jingya de jongi ka bangi la ya collaborate ni ya perkhat ba kum no bangin wan lang ban ya thu ikini ki Khana namar ba kum kini ki bana Assam ki bana Nagaland kila hakini ki snem ki bala dep kila ju kila lum mo ye kini ki Khana ki ong no kita ki Khana ki ba hidden narratives ki ba ngim ju yos ngo namar kimdan haki kot lani kimdan haki no kini ki social media le kini ki Khana ki Khana jong ki pa e ki me e ki jongi ki ba la shong no la na kawai ka pateng kalong nak sa nak tang hajing tu Khana ma de menta pada ni shim kan ka initiative kum ka North East India EB Archive bangila ban kumno ban materialize ya kala ni kumno ba Lyngba ki dur ki badan ha gini ki family collections ni ha ki yang ki sam ki jongi man ka por bon ngi dan ki family album tang ba ngim ju perkhat ba ki family album jungi kin ju dan history mo tang ba Lyngba kan ka project pada ngi dal pet bhai ngila pet bha bat ngila pet gini ngila study bhai gini hidur ngila ba shipon ki history ngila ban lap na kani ki family collections ni ki family albums ki bajudan tikidan ru kum kani ka conference collective ka bana Sikkim ki balawan ra ya kita ki family albums but kum ju ru ki ju try lang bat ki organizations ni ki institutions kum ki school kum Dr. Graham School ka ba ki ju let ban pen digitize la ne ban pen archive lam ni ki kam jong ki ti mentah kani ka Lampung ni wan yalam lang ke ni ki ne baro ki bala ki badan ya ta kamen sim ba kumno mo bangin lum ye ki ki bala menshwa la ni ki Khana ki ba ngim pa ju yo sngo kita ki hidden narratives te hakani ka Lampung mentang ni wan ra lang kita ki Khana ke ki ba na keleng na kani ka than ka jong na North East India kawai ka group na Sikkim kawai na Assam kawai na siya Darjeeling bat Kalimpong kawai ka idei na Manipur or atli ki idei na Manipur te kiwei pare ki bangi mi yo hende watla la wata kim la ban wan chini tang baka kam pare kal anang yan Lyngba ka ni ka archive te nungkong haba niwa ya kanu ni sedang siya ka jingi tu Khana de ni ngap siya ki be ki pa jungi ki baju madla ki por na tharai pilaju os ngau ru ma haka por ba menchwa kum ka lai kum ka wa khra le ngi laju os ngau bon ki Khana cho wa khra ti da kita ki jingi tu Khana ki long no kum ki triggers mo ki long no kum kita ki jing pen kan mau yangi Lyngba kita ngi pet biang ski album jungi gi don em ki dur jok wa khra gi don em ka dur jok golfling ka menchwa te kum ta ken na kita ki jingi tu Khana ki let ben kum ka te ka kam ka bangi bo na ka North East India EV Archive jok ikong early morning do I lap ba ni interview mentai la dan kum kan dai pesan senam but Lyngba ki Khana jong yo sngaw ya ta ka Shillong ka balong ka ba pher mo ka ba sngaw tanat ba ka ba mlong ko menta bala don ta ki di ngi sit but mde ta me to Khana ru isay ki album jong ki ken isay ki album yung pet ka long kum ni ti Lyngba na ki to ki album yo kum no ka jing em ka long jong ki menshwa ti kita ki long no ki ya kita ki la long kum ki thup history mo namar ba yo kita ngi hakikot ki sla jong ngim ju puli tang Lyngba gitu ki Khana ti kumta kin ngilumi ki dur ki dar ngilumi ki audio recordings ngilumi ki kum ki magazine ki Barim ki ba ni ju kum ki khasi ngi ju smart mo batang lum yeng ti ya bret lo deh ki tiar kitar ki kot ki sla kum tu tang ba menta na kan ka archive ko mi trengi sum thuk ka no ka jing kalong ka ba kalong so precious ka dondor sisa kita ki kuat ki sla ki dur ki dar ki bala du menshwa ken namar Lyngba ki ni ngilaban yo bat ngilaban sungu tho ya ka kumno ba ka ong na ka shnong jingi ka kalalong kumni ken ngilaju le ki ni exhibition menshwa menchim snam ngile ka we ko state central tang ba ha ka to exhibition ni bo tang ki ni ki dur bat ki ni ki dur ki shithi kini ki don ru kini ki artifacts jong ki bana Meghalaya ken tang baha kan ka Lampung ba menta pare ni khatlang ki bana we no na state pare te menta ki ya kini ki story ni archive mo bi ong ni catalog hai ki but Lyngba kini ki catalog ha ka archive ni jubo eki namar bun sen ki wat juwan ki researchers banwan wat mo kita ki dur ki dar lani ki kot ki sla lani ki kini ki kisithi ki Barim namar Lyngba ki tu phila shi bon ban pet ban ong na kalong kum ka treasure box ka ba ila ban pet ya ka history jungi tingi ju bo ngi ju lum ki researcher ki ju wan nangi ken ban wan wat kita ki kot ki sla lani ki dur ki dar tingi la ya rap ya bon ya ki researcher ki bale PhD lani ki ni ki nok thok kot ru ki bon ki don ki bala ju ngila pen yo ki dur ki dar lani ki ba ki don kam ken
haba yo banya kran par bat ki katu ka nengot ki balawan na ki wei pat ki jela banya sembenta kani ka program kila ong baga jingwan ni sembenta jongki ha kani ka program ka long bakin yo ban pen pau Paidbah Lyngba ki dur bat ki wei ru ki rukom ye ki jingya thu Khana ha ka be dei bat ka riti ka dostor ka jinglong jingman jongki ha ki por ki baladap
My name is Room Shouti. I am from Delhi. I belong to town Lyngba, which is known as Kyrwoh also. And this is my colleague Jen.
I'm Jane Saldo. I'm from Lyngba as well, also known as Kyrwoh. So we're here at the Legacy Threads to showcase this is Lyngba, a collective effort which is to showcase the history of our town culture and our legacy.
What we're doing is we're trying to collect the visual history of our town, which is known as Lyngba, by collecting all these artifacts like photographs or videos, which are surviving till date. So, and the other objective was to preserve these timeless artifacts so that we can keep it safe and the new generation can see the evolution of the town that they call home, so that they can emerge in this experience and understand what led all the internal and external forces that led to the evolution of the town and eventually the people around it. So that is our purpose of the project. It's to record the history, the cultural history, the progressive history of the town. So if you go through the exhibition, the pictures are displayed in a thematic way. You can see how there are pictures which shows when the missionaries came in, and gradually how politics played and it became an administrative center, and then generally around 60s, 70s the Woodstock culture kicked in, and then you can see people wearing bell-bottom jeans, all that hippie culture. And you can also see later on we have pictures of the first the first Miss Churchanpur. So progressively you can see how the town evolved from a very simple traditional sense to having modernity in it, to modern life, and exploring how the tribal culture and Western culture, because it's mainly Christian society, has evolved in this simple, unknown, forgotten town that is Lyngba, in the forgotten part of India, the northeast. So this is what we are trying to do. We're trying to also bring it to everybody else, so that we can showcase that, look, we are here, who we are, and everybody can also see us, and not only the town folks generation, the new generation, but also people from outside of the town.
Of course, so just to introduce myself, my name is Mridu Rai. I am from the Confluence Collective. So we are a collective of visual practitioners and researchers based in Sikkim and Darjeeling Hills. So this exhibition is part of Confluence Collective Photo Archive, where we are archiving family albums from our region to kind of understand the historical and socio-cultural narratives of a place, which often gets hidden behind the more dominant colonial narratives, right? So what we've done is we've recreated something called the sitting room. Back home we call the living room or drawing room sitting rooms. So sitting rooms were a very interesting space where it was supposed to be a space for guests, and decorated with the finest our best possessions in our home used to be in the sitting rooms, and there is where family albums also used to be placed. So when guests come, we used to open our family albums and share stories and look at photographs. So we've tried to recreate that in a way because it's such an important part of our culture and history. So like we've said in our exhibition note, every single object has meaning, and every single arrangement, it says something. There's like small stories, coming out of every corner of this space. So that is what we've tried to do here. Omar, it's been fantastic. It's just it's also very emotional for us to come from such peripheral areas, from peripheral regions, and to come and share stories that are so close to our hearts, and to meet people who are doing the same from Manipur, Nagaland, and Meghalaya. It feels so great to come together, and there's this sense of community and this sense of care and support. So it's been amazing, and I hope it continues. I would also like to thank NEI AV Archive and St. Anthony's College for this opportunity.
Habatin, Paidbah ki kishap plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki bataya kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut ped ya kishap plus F hakajingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bada ka bathau bha kam kta ika dur jingki marbam kajing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki. Balehi banai kita. Kadon ka we kajing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition bakam bha kajing im bakam bha pendon kam daki marba medon ka sharp plus F menta kasni.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lyngba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.